feet are on the dashboard, my eyes on the road. I always knew I'd get here, I just thought I'd be alone. Trees tie the skyline, the sun is on the run. There's no turning back now, this love has just begun. And I've never, no, I've never been so sure of anything. The way you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't as scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. With you is what I need. Going somewhere slowly, selling something sweet. Goodbye to the lonely, the pleasure was mine to meet. And I've never, no, I've never been so sure of settling. The way you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't as scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. It feels like getting older.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Saturday morning and I thought that it might be fun to kind of just bring you guys along on a weekend vlog with me. I haven't done this in a long time. So this weekend we actually only have 3 kids at the house right now. Paxton's spending the night with my dad. Caleb just left. I dropped him off to go to the museum with his friends for their birthday, and then he's having a sleepover for their birthday. And McKinley had a birthday sleepover last night. So right now it's just us and the little ones. But today we have plans to do a bunch of home projects, kind of get some like things checked off our to-do list, do some renovations. We have been kind of fixing up our house over the last like year and a half, 2 years, and I have some projects that I want to get done today. So I just thought that that would be fun to bring you guys along. And as I was coming home, I noticed that up a few streets up in our neighborhood, they're having like a street sale. So we're getting ready to load all the little ones up in the stroller and walk up there and just see what they have. I actually scored some great yard sale finds this morning off Facebook Marketplace, but I'm a sucker for a good yard sale. So we're gonna walk up there and just see if they have anything. If not, then we're just getting out and you know, getting some fresh air. Great's turning the lights on and off, but it's actually kind of cool today in our state, so it'll be nice to get some fresh air and not burn up. But I'm gonna walk up there and see if we find anything. And if I do, I'll show you what we find. Am I holding? You wanna see her? Do you love baby sister? You wanna see her? Yeah. We're gonna walk up and go yard selling in our pajamas because that's how we roll. Okay, here she is. Do you see her? You wanna hold her? Yeah. Go sit down on the couch and you can hold her. We've kind of been doing some cleaning this morning. I walked in and Nick was folding, and then I told him we were going to go to a yard sale, so we kind of put that on hold. You want to hold baby sister? Yeah. Okay. Grant loves holding baby sister, don't you? You want to hold baby sister too? They both love holding baby sister. Is she so sweet? Yeah. She's sleeping. Hang on. Is that your baby sister? Yeah. Do you love her? Yeah. Okay, so we're back from the yard sale. We didn't find a lot, but I found this lamp. It does have a couple like little nicks in it, but it's rustic, so it works. And we got that for $3. I couldn't believe it when they accepted my offer of $3, but we got that. We also got 2 swim shirts for $1 for the boys, just because we fly through swim shirts around here. And then I got this, which I'm excited about when it comes to like decorating for fall or Christmas. I think it's technically supposed to hold like, I don't know, it's supposed to hold food or what it's supposed to hold, but it was $2. And at Wicker's like all the rage right now, it's so expensive. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited to decorate with it. I didn't even try to get her to let me have it for $1 because I was really excited about the price. So that's all we found. Not like a huge score, but we found a couple things. It was good to get out and get some fresh air and just walk. The kids were good. We also got a Spider-Man toy for $1, but that's not worth showing. But yeah, it was a nice little like get out and do something. And I'm gonna show you these tables that I scored this morning from Facebook Marketplace as well. So I scored both of these end tables this morning for $40. This one I think is gonna go in the little boy's room. This one's gonna go in McKinley's room. We're in the process of redoing her room. And she kind of wants to have like gold touches. So I'm thinking of color blocking the bottom of these legs and doing gold on the bottom. And then we'll just put a basket there to hold like her books and stuff that she likes to keep on her nightstand. She just got a queen bed, which then in turn made her want to like completely redo her room. So I was going to paint her nightstand white. But then when I found that, I was like, now I don't have to paint. And I can sell her other nightstands. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm excited to not have to like take on another project of chalk painting because I really didn't feel like doing it. But I think we can really make that be like what she wants it to be. And for $40 for both of them, that's a score. This sweet Nugget's waking up from her nap. Get her unswaddled and changed. She's so stretchy. Oh, baby stretches are the best. Say hi. Say hi, Blair. Oh, goodness, you're going to get upset. Stretch. Change her diaper and feed her really quick. Got the boys having some lunch. And then sweet baby sister is in here. Just lounging and relaxing. She's getting so big. She's getting so big. I can't even believe it. Her little cheeks are filling out. She was 8 pounds at her appointment. She's growing up on us. Hi, Blair. Hi, baby girl. And then I made a list of things that we want to try to like. Some of these we want to try to get done today. Some of these won't get done today, but we figured since we only have 3 kids at home that we should try to knock out some of the home projects. It's kind of funny, like even though it's the 3 babies and those are like our hardest kids, it's actually kind of been relaxing today just having 3. Only having to make 2 plates for lunch was like so simple. So they're eating. I'm getting ready to run upstairs right now and bag up all of my maternity clothes. A friend of mine is going to come over and get those because she's currently pregnant. So she's going to use them. Nick's officially getting next week, so we have no more need for those. I was telling the vlog how you're going to get...
Snip.
Yep.
Snippy, snippy.
Anyways, so we have no more need for maternity clothes. I told her to just come on over and borrow those. Nick's out here working. I'm going to show you. Nick found this amazing wood at a job site not long ago, and we're going to do some more shelves with it. So he's cleaning it off so we can actually put a shelf up in our front room. And then I don't know if I told you all, but we got a rabbit, which has kind of been a mess. But he's cleaning up the rabbit cage right now. It's down here. It's a sweet little thing, but it sure does poop a lot. So I've got those maternity clothes for her right there. But y'all, let me show you my house. Like, I went to crap this morning. The little boys have been playing in here all morning and they destroyed. So I'm gonna get this reset. Got clothes to put away. Everywhere you look is a mess. Everywhere. I know I said it on my last vlog, but I really need to do like a deep clean with me, like hardcore. But it's like we want to get all these projects done today, so I don't know if like general cleaning is going to happen, but it needs it drastically.
Highways bright as fire tonight, on my way to paradise, driving.
So my camera died in the midst of me cleaning up the front room earlier. It's now a little bit later. We've had lunch. I finished cleaning up the front room and we are in the midst of doing more home projects. But I was going to show you the finished product because I did get one room cleaned. And then I'm going to show you the reality of the rest of my house. I don't know about you all, but I feel like anytime we're working on home projects, like the rest of my house like explodes and goes to crap. Right now we are in the midst of changing over beds in my two oldest room. They both got a queen bed. So we're changing that over, / I am pulling out clothes to see what they've outgrown, what they're gonna fit in for the winter. And my daughter's room, we are getting ready to do a complete like renovation, redecorating, etc. So it's a mess. The basement's a mess. I'm gonna show you, but that was just to preface the mess so you don't think that we live like this all the time. But we're still in like go, go, go trying to get some projects done. But I did get this room clean for now. I'm sure once the babies wake up, it will be destroyed again. But let me just show you my house just to keep it real, because people always ask me how I keep it all together with 6 kids, and the answer is I don't. This is the current state of my kitchen right now. It's a mess. My living room's a mess. He's home. And then let me just show you going down the stairs. I'm just gonna show you what we're working with just to keep it real. So like I said, in my daughter's room, we are completely getting ready to renovate. So we have her new bed built, but this is a mess. Over here, we are going to get her a new vanity. Her chandelier shadow really goes on that wall. We're gonna get a new vanity for her right there. So all her stuff that would have been in her vanity is in a bin. Over here, we got rid of her dresser. Over here, she wants to do like an accent wall and a sofa. So that's going to go there. But I'm in the midst of reorganizing her closet, going through clothes. I need to go through her hanging clothes and see what doesn't fit. We need to organize up there. Honestly, the to-do list in here is like never ending. So I've kind of been avoiding this room because it stresses me out. But she needs new curtains. She wants blackout curtains. She has like 3 curtains up right now to try to like make her room dark. So this room just needs a complete overhaul. And then here's the basement. Believe it or not, the kids cleaned this yesterday. But such is life. This was Caleb's old bed. I'm actually taking that to my sister's house. She just got a condo and she needs a guest bed, so she's going to get all of that. The little boy's dumped. And then in Caleb's room right now, Nick is in the midst of building his new bed. And I went through all of his clothes, reorganized them. I'm gonna go through all this while Nick's building the bed.
The rodeo place, house is dark, anybody home? You're cooped up all alone, waiting for someone to save you. Staring at the ceiling instead of sleeping with your headphones on, listening to rock and roll. Oh babe, I got a fever, I think I need you. Let me get back to your heart. Come on and find me, babe. We'll twist underneath it all. Let me get back to your heart. Let me sing deep inside. You know I'm after your heart.
Okay, so we finished building Caleb's bed and I got that made, and now I think we're gonna move on into this room. This room is going to be undergoing like a big transformation over the next couple of months. We actually have a huge sectional ordered that will like follow the L of this wall, but it was gonna be like 8 to 12 weeks before it came in, I guess because of COVID. So it should be here within the next month, but I have big plans for the wall over there to decorate. But for right now, we are going to decorate above the TV over here. So my plan is to use that farmhouse wood and put it above this TV, as long as it looks okay once we bring it in here. We kind of just have this little entertainment stand here. My son's gaming chair is not my favorite, but he loves it. But I wanted to bring some more decor over here. So I was thinking the shelf above there with some like decorative pieces would look good.
It's been a while since we felt the way we did back when we were dumb and younger. It's been a while since I looked into your eyes and saw starlight, bold, bright colors. Yeah, when I'm down, me up. When I'm dry, my cup, no one else.
So he got the shelf hung and it looks so good just above this console. So that's gonna be super fun to decorate. I don't know what all I'm gonna put up there yet, but I will find some stuff.
I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over again, again. And after all we've been through, there's no one else for me but you. I would choose you over and over again, again, again. You are the real thing. Novel before the film, all the nuance, every letter. And you do things to me like they have never been done. A love like ours could last forever and ever. When I'm down, me up. When I'm dry, my cup, no one else. My love, no one. My love. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you.
We're winding down towards the end of the day though. I have the kids eating and then it's haircut time because like I said, we have family pictures tomorrow and then we need to get the little ones in bed. I think I've figured everybody's outfits out except for mine and Nick's. So I've got everybody's clothes laid out here. Shoes has honestly been one of the hardest parts because my boys all just have like throw on slides and then like gym shoes. We don't really have like cute fall shoes yet, and it got cold here really fast. McKinley had some booties, thankfully, but I'm still trying to figure out shoes. But I'm gonna show you what Blair is wearing. It kind of like inspired the whole color scheme. So I found this cute little like sweater, I don't even know what you would call this, like romper. It's kind of picking up a little bit wider than it actually is in person. This is more of an off-white cream, and this is more of a burgundy than a red, but it's picking up red on camera. And then we don't know which bow we're gonna go with yet, either a mustard yellow or just this simple little striped bow. And then she's just gonna wear some pantyhose with it. And I'm hoping that fits her okay. She's still super tiny, like in newborn clothes barely. And all of the newborn clothes that I have for her are like summer clothes. And like I said, it got cold out of nowhere, so she didn't really have a lot of choices to wear for this photo shoot. So I'm hoping this looks okay on her. It kind of inspired, like I said, the entire color scheme, but now I've got to figure out what I'm going to wear. I'm still like in that weird, like, just had a baby, I don't know what pants fit me, I don't know what shirts are gonna look good phase. Plus I told Nick I almost need to have 2 shirts because Blair is a spitter, and if she spit up all over me, I would kind of need to be able to cover that up. So I'm thinking I might wear white, but we shall see. But when I say the child has an abundance of clothes, like, I'm not joking. All of this over here is newborn, but everything is like summer. Like right here starts 0 to 3 months, and she doesn't fit into that yet. So like all these cute little rompers, like she hasn't been able to wear half of this because she wasn't big enough for it, and now it's cold. Speaking of fixer-uppers though, I don't think I ever showed you all our laundry room renovation. We're almost completely done with it. When we started with it, it was like white linoleum, plain blank space, nothing special. And I had kind of a vision, and so I'm gonna show you what we got so far. So I'm just gonna quickly show you. We changed the floor just to a peel and stick. It's kind of like a darker wood tone. I really, really like it. It used to be white linoleum. Thank you, Grant. And then over here, we painted this wall black. Nick thought I was crazy when I told him I wanted a black wall, but I had a vision. And so we painted this wall black. This is the part that's not quite done yet. We are going to actually add like a countertop here, but Nick hasn't built it yet. And then we added the same like farmhouse shelves, like what we just put in our front room. And I'm still playing around with decorating, but I spray painted the brackets like a copper color, if it'll focus, a copper color, and I love it. And then I just found like some boho pieces from Target. I was kind of going for a boho theme in here. I also spray painted the lid of this one, and here's where I'm keeping my Tide Pods. But obviously I still need to add pictures. But I love the way those little shelves turned out. There's 2 of them over there. And like I said, eventually there will be a countertop that covers all of this. And then we got a new washer and dryer set. So much bigger than the one we used to have. And I love the color. It goes really well with that copper. So I'm really happy with these and really excited about them. And then ignore the pee pad, our dog, that's practical, and the garbage. But the rest of the walls we just painted like a light gray. And then over here, we added beadboard. And I needed a practical place to hold all the kids' sports bags. So we added these hooks. Once again, I just spray painted those with the copper spray paint. This was a Pinterest inspiration. I went to Target with a photo in mind, and I bought the frames, bought both those pieces of greenery, I think at Big Lots, and then Nick built this beadboard wall and shelf, and I love it. So there's still a little bit to do in here, but I love how it turned out. It just like really transformed this space, and it makes it feel so much more homey. And I actually enjoy doing laundry in here now instead of like dreading coming in here. So all I have left to do is get photos for the picture frames, and then Nick needs to build the countertop. Nick is finishing up cutting hair now, and Blair needs to eat, and it's time to get the boys in the bath. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this done. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you for following along with us on our few like home renovation fixer-upper projects. I've got a crying baby, so I'll see you on the next one.
Your feet are on the dashboard, my eyes on the road. I always knew I'd get here, I just thought I'd be alone. Trees tie the skyline.